Everybody telling you, so it's getting yourself in problem. Oh, lad. Oh, laddie, oh. Me know what happened there. But when you wake up in the morning and end up in shit like that, you know it's stress. One confusion. Song will come, song will go. My lady called and said, everything you said repeated itself. I said, no, I am not Harmon. No, it wasn't me. Listen to me, I don't know what happened there. So there was a ghost in this room and it's bare confusion. I am not accepting responsibility for that disaster that just occurred. You understand what I'm telling you? Somebody said they're getting feedback. What really is what is Guyanese problem? I just believe it. They getting feedback. When you don't feed them is a problem. Now they getting feed for a second time and there's a problem. They got anything that ain't a problem for Guyanese? Attack too much is a problem. You ain't get no song is a problem. They get it sung 2 times. Here. This is not, I can't make up these things. It just happened. Go and look at the video. Yes, sir. I move too fast is a problem. I move too slow is a problem. What? Oh, God. Here is mass confusion and hysteria in Guyana. I can't make up these things. If you see me, a thing I'm plugging and this computer, and me have a 5 thing. You understand? And then it's mass confusion. It just happened. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Critic.
Speaking.
I'm calling in about a complaint.
I know you're calling in because I hear you. Yeah, tell me, I'm listening.
I have a claim in NIS over a year, going on 2 years now. But I went 2 times to the minister, and I went to social secretary because I can't get on to her every time I go.
What's the claim for?
About a claim at NIS. My brother was in Woodlands Hospital, so I'm claiming back from NIS.
And you're entitled to that?
Yes. Over a year and a half. You go on 2 years.
Talk to a lawyer. Don't talk to the minister. Talk to a lawyer.
A lawyer?
Yes. Once there are laws that guide them and the rules that NIS is supposed to work with, things like that, you take them to court.
Because I'm on the second time to the minister and she definitely...
Talk to a lawyer. Tell you don't go to the minister. You hear when I say the first time?
Yeah.
Talk to a lawyer.
Okay, thank
Roger
you.
that. Safe. If the minister play the fool, carry them to court. And list the minister as one of the defendants. Yes. Now hear what I say. Take a break, Critic. I know the headache with the new software. Here now, listen to me, the thing just happened to me. I ain't like James, man. And there was no autocorrect or no mistake. Aquaman, good. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Here, I just needed you to give calls on in the water. They didn't fix the water as yet here. And we ain't getting no water. You got to pay $100 bucket for water for wash it, please. Because like $500 a day for wash the environment before we start sell. And if you see garbage of pile up there and not smell healthy at all. I am an asthma.
I can call him again.
Yeah, but you know what if people treating me so bad, oh God. Me said they going to the EPA, but my car keep thankfully so can highlight the situation.
I can deal with it right away now.
Yeah, because who is responsible and not with nothing, me thank you very much for my attack.
It is for the town clerk, the market clerk is supposed to be looking at that because that comes under Stabrook Market, but I'll try to get the mayor right now.
Yeah, but if they
Yeah, auntie, yeah. Now let me carry on too long. We don't get the gist of the story. Hi Chief, morning, Critic. I getting complaints couple days now, couple people calling me this little place where they side of Parliament building, where they move all the people them from the back of this telling there. Then getting water. You don't know you need water importing for sanitary. So they said the rubbish builder. Yeah, that's why I called you. I know you can jump on it right away. You must look at it for me now. Roger, Chief. It's a standpipe like they got. No, not back. They move the people out in front of the fire station. But like they got some standpipe they use in there and like in our work. So them call guy where they not get through, but you know, right now people want water for wash hand, we gotta keep clean. We can't keep them separate and then we gotta keep them clean. Roger, Chief. Thanks a million. Good. Yeah, Auntie Critic, hopefully before the day is out, it will be sorted out, right? Welcome, no problem. Yeah. So, me tell you the confusion. Me could only imagine everybody saying, well, everybody swap the Critic, we hearing Critic. Yeah, sir. You imagine? One day just saw the song going again. The song going and coming. Yeah, I gotta start learning to read lip. God, what's this? The song going again? Eh? You gotta start learning to read lip. Just now, I could have everybody. Oh, is what Critic saying? 5 minutes of talk, and we hear what Critic say. Is we talk? Who name me call? People start dial the phone right away. People don't call for 911 for emergency, like when Critic you know, accident happen. And people not call 911 so much. By the time me voice gone off, and people hearing what I saying. Hey man, I gotta be the realist. I am the realest, craziest thing coming into this country. There's no joke about it. And the world, you imagine, accident has happened. And people don't call 911 so fast, like when me lose my voice. How I tell you, people, but you know, yeah, what we could do? I just come up with the idea there. Instead of me going for course, where people get me on my nerves, me could just play mute. Yeah, just so. Yes, sir. I can just mute the thing. Oh God, next thing. The disabled people start protesting and say he only cussing in mute. He only cussing in sign language. And the people in come on me case and send me a liar letter. And so when it comes only bad things he do in his sign language, bad words he using, they feel offended. That's right. No joke. This country, everything is a problem. Critic voice gone. We saying who name he calling? Who he cussing? Who go there? You understand? These are the kind of things that happen when you're tuned into the realest thing coming out of the world. You understand? Everything that's going on live. The stick, the flick, everything. Hey babe, what's up? What to do for you? Oh shucks. The security cameras? Is how much? 8 you want? Oh yeah, there's a deal. It's today, is thing Monday. Alright, I'm gonna call you by right away. You go Roger that. No, I got it there, cause I asked them to keep one for me. So it's in Thomas Street, the office there. Oh shit, yes, the bike come there with the cameras, yes. Alright, safe. Go set it up right away. Yeah. Yeah. Can't get realer than this. Real blackout, real cuss out, everything really. Hey, Paul, the lady with me tonight, gotta get the 8 camera DVR. For Regent Street, when you come and give me the camera, she gotta get 8 camera. She just call me, she call me from the phone. What do you mean? Yeah. She is a security assistant. She want like why you got woman thing. So she know nothing about that. But you guys, yeah. I got art safe. Yeah. Is it going on? People sharing a video of somebody impersonating me, dancing with some green shot and that kind of thing. In a place with a set of green. Yeah, easy boy. They just trying to implicate people in that kind of thing. If James Bond could lie upon a lie detector test, lie upon the lie that he lied upon the lie detector test, what make I can't lie and say it wasn't me dancing? It was not me. You're blind, I'm telling you. All 250 something thousand, you're blind. Not me, that wasn't me. I can't move my waist like that. Don't worry the face. It's the whining of the waist. That wasn't me. You can't mix me up with something and then saying it's me, implicating me. It's madness. I will not tolerate that. They saying it's me and sharing the video all about the place, trying to stain my good name. Listen to me. My name is Mikhail Rodriguez, right? I am better known as the Guyanese Critic. My name Mikhail under the influence Rodriguez. So the person you see there, whoever was influencing that person is not me. And y'all don't send me no video and ask me nonsense. I said it wasn't me. I am willing to take a lie detector test. It wasn't me. My name and my ID card is Mikhail Igmar Rodriguez. How you involved me with something under the influence? That is not my name. It was not me. That individual there you see there's some Rodriguez under the influence, something not me. Nonsense with y'all and trying to implicate me. Got the right face? You got it. Them bring a man with a wrong name and think some man because the man got Rodriguez in it. No. I am not related to under the influence. He's a different person. Yeah, I go find out who's he family, if it's DDL or Banks DH or who he related to. Not related to me. Don't know the boy. Never seen him before. You understand? Yes, never seen the individual before. I said, what nonsense is this? I would be no part of such a thing. Why would I want to do something like that? Be enjoying myself and trying to be happy? No, that nonsense. I have to be miserable and stay with the Guyanese and hear all the problem and run off mad for them? Yes. Wasn't me. Yeah. Here I'm now. Here I'm with Guyanese. I think that's what make me get problem with foreigners. Them not saying sarcasm. You understand? You'd insult the Guyanese and they laughing like a racist joke. You understand? Them not understand sarcasm joke. Serious thing. Right? There's one confused set of souls. So we got a lady with an NIS problem then. NIS, I got carried into court. Yeah, I got carried into the court. Right? Somebody said get serious now. You want to get black. I wake up feeling nice early, man. But get serious. You want to get serious? Yeah? I tell you something very serious. You know, I got qualms about telling people things. What video? I don't know about no video. Yeah, somebody asked me to show the video. No, me? It was me. Look at me. I look like that kind of person. No. Hold on. You gotta get the right face for that time. Look at me. I look like that kind of person. No, try to do. I want to know how James Mandem is doing. Like, you know? They asked me to take a lie detector test. Sir, you lie? No, it was autocorrect. It was a mistake. They didn't ask me. I asked them. Sir, you lie on the lie detector test? No, I wouldn't lie. I'm an honest PNC. I get serious for $200 million, for $1 million US. And you know, talking about that, they got real double standards with. They send nobody in flag 1 million US. If you go 5,000 US, you move in. The bank guy, they want to check this, they want to check that. I want to know which bank he put the $1 million US in. Western Union flag me for a couple $1,000 people sending me. Couple $1,000 people sending me. You understand? And that man passed $1 million US and nobody said nothing. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, critics.
Talk to me, brother.
My Tony hospital here and they're holding up all body of the GT and I don't know what's saying to the hospital.
Why is that?
They said I have to do body temperature and nobody is coming forward to do the temperature here.
What are you there for?
I there with my wife here. She had a to collect.
You know, you ain't gotta tell me, is a case you're going to collect something or is it an emergency?
It's an emergency because she has a virus.
Alright. Let me make some calls.
Go ahead.
Wait, this is now I get a story, the news late, Mike Tyson going to fight again. Who is this by? You ever see old dog without teeth in the mouth fighting? You might checking chance. What they call it the brittle bone fight? I don't know. Yes, I'm going to pelt the punch again. What fight might I going to fight the Matrix? Yes, eh? If Mike Tyson try for like how he bite Holyfield ears. If Mike Tyson try to bite somebody ears now, he's so slow. Mike Tyson is such an old dad now that you could move away, go to the supermarket, buy a car and come back and stick it in the mouth before he could close his teeth. You understand? He fight the fight. Mike Tyson fight. I heard Lil Wayne was supposed to be like your referee. So when you look at Lil Wayne condition, it's like he getting beat all the time. Oh God. Lil Wayne well and coked up. Mike Tyson. Yes, sir. With the half a brain. And who's the other man? Who's the other man you fighting with? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Just want to say thanks for highlighting the guys in Tiger Bay with the music and stuff, man. It's really nice.
Yeah,
thanks for doing that, man.
That's one of the projects we've undertaken, and we're looking to support local artists. But we gotta do it in a more interesting way. We gotta do some more work on the kind of production we put in forward. Remember, I don't take nothing from them, and I using me limited resources to get their information out there. We now trying for up we game.
That is great because
and
that is great. That is so wonderful because nobody else is doing that. And big respect to you because I see what's going on. I be watching your program. I live in Canada. I'm original GT, but I be watching and I seen everything that's going on, and you're really doing a great job. So keep up doing the good work. That's all I gotta say. Right?
Thanks for the words of support, brother.
Just keep it up, man. It's really nice.
Cool. Yeah, listen to the artists and they get to me here now. I want to do it a little different. We gotta do like a star search thing. You understand? Because, hey, what now? Why want people singing nice and I want people hustling, I want people coming up. But why want people when you listen to them, I people take me here and lash it on a brick or something or upon the table. Yes, so somebody got that there. For tell them, this is not you lying a bit. Give it a break. Take a hike. But we looking to support them artists, we looking to get it on this. So I want to start a star search thing. Where we go, we got it locked, you understand? And I can just get them like it is. I don't play. I just tell them, singing certain kind of song. You understand? Would cause you for good hell, even if you never sing with nothing else. Singing them song like that is a sin. You understand? They got some nice art, they got some people doing well, right? But they got something you need to tell them. Music is not your thing. You understand? Music is not your thing. Become a band member or something, singing ain't your thing. So Mike Tyson fight. Boxing is set up. I do not watch it anymore. You gotta be a retard. You gotta be a boxing is a setup. Boxing, wrestling is a setup. Boxing is a setup. I'm not coffee you. You said you head. Coffee you brains out is a setup. But if I to watch, I'm not a boxing fan, but if I used to watch a boxing match, I would watch though. Mike Tyson fighting Roy Jones. Yeah. Mike Tyson versus what? That man just old and ain't got nothing for Dubai. Them age I just want rolling around in a wheelchair and pumping. Why want to go and fighting? Mike Tyson going now for make the man knock out the other half of your brain will left. You imagine? Yes, sir? You slow up on a whole different level. I'll eat you up, boy. You don't know me. I'm Tyson. You know? Hello? Hello? I think Mike Tyson would be the first boxer now for read from a script. Everybody's talk the mind and thing, right? But you gonna remember? Uncle Mike, you gonna remember? Write it down. I am coming back viciously. I'm not gonna bite anybody's ears, but you better listen to me. Yes, sir. When you reach Tyson age and you also for box, you got you know this, them brothers take a shot like, right, young boxer. This one tell you, yes, sir. You must say, I would like them NRF or whatever it's called, them kickboxer. Right? Them man say, beat your family, your wife and everybody. Don't tell me about me. Tyson. The girl raped, the girl. Can't remember your wife's name. Don't tell me about me. Who? UCF. Could be UCA, YMCA, me even key. Because I just a stubbornness with them. Two big old dotish man. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Am I on the credit?
Speaking, ma'am.
I'm calling in connection with COVID-19, $25,000. They're not sharing on in Region 4?
Yes, ma'am. Region 4 is the biggest populated region, the largest populated region in this country, and they will be sharing in Region 4. Region 4 is the last region to share the cash grant in. Don't worry, you will get it. Every household in Guyana will get 25,000 cash grant.
Okay.
Roger, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
You can get your money, me and I'll have my money. Bye. Like I tell you yesterday, I need to run out of gas. I could do the money yesterday. I said when I get the money, I can share and give people, but it seems by the time I get the money, I get this bad, I can need it more than enough people. You understand? No joke. But one time, the struggle is be real. Oh, Lord. If you see me also with the gas in the car box, I said, Jesus Christ, what's this now? You will see me down the road with a gallon bottle. I said, don't what the low life hungry belly one. He's calling people low life hungry belly, but she did with a gallon bottle. Even if, and plus, remember if they see me close to the car, they know it's gas. If they see me with a gallon bottle in the gas station, they say, oh God, you buying Kerry, you going back to Kerry stove now. You understand? Me, I get panic right away. I said, bye. You got to stop with this chippiness. And I pass the gas station, going some way. And say, well, I pass, I can go to the gas station. Go to the gas station first, bye. Go to the gas station first. You understand? So I have to do something for somebody. Oh, my Coney Hospital. Why they not opening the gate? Just laugh if they there inside the place they're watching me. Please send me your video of you dancing. Me ain't got no video with me dancing, Donna. I don't have no video. I don't make no don't know what is the people talking about. It's circulating on the web. So I got some things to do this morning, so I got left here already. What time you left here? 10 o'clock? What's the time? How long we there, honey? I gotta get this thing right, but I don't like how this thing works, so. Hello, good morning.
$25,000 crash When you say every household, I'm living in a rental house. Related to this.
You got to sign up a pink form.
Huh?
You have to sign up a pink form and the second rounds will come round to you.
I hope so.
Me hope so, I know so.
Oh.
Roger.
If I ain't get it, I'm holding you to what you just say.
Yes, ma'am. You could hold me. Because being the realest thing out coming out of Guyana, I don't guess. You understand? We take responsibility even for we autocorrect. You will master is just stay with it. You will master. Is Bond gone to jail? I mean James Bond gone to jail. No. You mean James Bond gone to jail? What are you talking about? You get every man? Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, sir. How can I help you?
I just wanted to, I think you're still doing an interview with the Vice President today.
One day, boy, like you're trying to set me up.
So because I hear you said the last time, I think it was Saturday or something, you said, look, come on, so I was calling to see if what time, what time.
I'm going to put it up, I'm going to post it up. Whatever time this evening we going on, most likely it's this evening. As the Vice Presidents are very busy, man. I got to catch you in the time, but we're going to be addressing it. I don't waste time. I send the message them to WhatsApp like mad.
Alright.
Roger, brother. I'm hoping to have an interview with the Attorney General today too. This morning is the case with the petition, election petition. We want to hear what is going on with that. You understand? I hear the PNC camp there in confusion. But how could you be in confusion when you are confusion? How does what? These people, the news people, like they know what they're saying. Confused could be confused. What is that? Like they're acting like this is normal people and they're confused. These are confused people. How more confused you could get than the PNC? How more confused? Here. The PRC, like they do in the Kaicho files, they drop off the longest water. They're going up against the highest, tallest waterfall. Nobody never do that in their life before. So then you're saying the lawyers are confused. Huh? No, yeah, no. They go all confident. They get challenged. Hello. Hi, morning.
Hello?
Yeah, talk to me.
It's the girl that had to talk to this weekend, I did not get on to you.
You know, see what happened?
About
I get myself in some complications.
I know you're busy. So,
Here now, we talk about this thing. Let me talk about it. I put my live right now. Let me talk about it one time. What do you expect to get out of this? Tell me the story, how it go, and let me talk about it one time.
oh, God, it's a long story, I don't know.
Well, if we could talk about it when I come in there, tell me, your mother get shot, you're saying, by a police.
Accidentally, yes, by the police.
That's when. What did really happen? How she ended up getting shot by the police?
Her mother had to stand in the border market,
Uh-huh.
stall,
Uh-huh.
by the middle gate of Rock Street.
Yeah.
Just as a message to go in. And she was there with mom, sitting, talking. She came out, and she was there with her mother talking,
Yeah.
laughing or whatever. And that time was right short. There had lots of people in the market, like hundreds of people. And this police came running a thief from Strand Cinema. That time they had a cinema. Strand or Astor one cinema. And he ran straight to the market, the middle gate, and the police caught him there. And a lot of people was around. And the police, I don't know, gun went off or what. They said the gun went off or if it goes on the trigger or something, and the bullet went straight through the market fence and goes straight to her. And her mom was sitting right next to her.
And your mother died instantly?
Yes, they just took her to the hospital and they pushed plug up her in intensive
said she died.
Okay. Now, you say you went to court after they all went to court. You had to take the Guyana police force to court?
We took the matter to court.
Who was the defendant? Who you carried to court? The Guyana police force or the individual?
The individual. Like,
And
I don't know. I was young. I was smart. My father did it. He took to that thing and then he tried the case and he said when we went back, case is done, the case finished, and they didn't get no decision because the judge left the seat. The same time.
so the whole legal, you have never followed up in terms of the legal process because you were young, but
Yes.
you know about it. How
I
do
know
you,
that I was 15, 16.
how do you see getting help or compensation for that now?
When was they told us, they came, the police commissioner, everybody came to the funeral. They said they're going to cut. But if I want, they would give me a job. But my grandmother said, no, she can't work at that time because I was young. And that was it. So they said you have to take it legal.
Have you reached out to the now present commissioner of police?
Now?
Yeah. Or any
No.
commissioner of police after?
There was Balaram Rabawir that time.
Uh-huh.
We went to the minister, the president. I went to Rapatar, when which man, the other president. Jaga, when Jaga was in there, this was going on. Then I went to Rapatar there, and he sent us to this man with the AG now. He was the AG then too.
You see,
Where's his name?
let me tell you, in Guyana, in the courts and the system doesn't have that much compensation like how things happen outside. A little by the police burn up your crutch, light your fire, and then man go to. I don't know why I could tell this out there. I'm hoping somebody hear your story and would be able to look at it. You got things recent, a year, 2 years ago, people still can't get help. Much as from the 80s. I don't know how. I ain't know where to start. And when I left confused, you know you reach some difficulty.
Listen, what's the Nigerian name again?
Anil Nandalal.
Anandala. The president sent us to him, right, when they were in there. And you know what Nandala told us? Oh yeah, what we do, the government don't have money. That is the word that man told us. And if I go to Barrett and tell Barrett that, and then we didn't go back. Now then when they get put, so when they lose the election, I went to Basil Jones. We write Great Joe and Great send them to Basil William. They searched the whole court. This was not now, this before, and they said the jacket is not there. No
Ma'am,
jacket.
let me be honest with you. Tell me something. What do you think would be fair compensation for something like that?
I don't know what they would do.
Well, this is the thing. You gotta got something in your mind. You gotta know what you want. You don't gotta tell me who people doing. Like somebody asked me the other day for some money for contributing something and asked me what I want to do. I said I don't want to do nothing. Yes, sir. But I'm in this situation and I gotta contribute. So, we.
Pastor Williams went to the court and find out everything. They said they don't have any jacket there. The jacket is since I believe since that
Man, them I find them a missing jacket from the next day. Much as from the 80s. This is 40 years story we talking about. No, but here, what here? Me no one day in this thing back and forth with you. What do you think is fair comp? If you tell me, I could give you some advice for doing your life because I have never had them situations. Your mother, you love your mother, your last, your brother. You're working towards getting something. But there are certain things in life that are unaccomplishable.
It's up to them, critic. It's up to them.
You listen to what I'm telling you. If you're undecided, you have to decide. Nobody wants to give you anything. They haven't given you anything. There is a clear intention. So when you blacks even up to them, a man might feel bad for say, man, let me give him $100 or $1,000. What means up to them? When you believe this thing coming from the man will kill your mother. He dead. And who, let me say they give you $1 million. Who money you believe it coming out from?
It's not because the government.
No, where the government money come from?
It's the police. He was on duty as a police.
But like you understand?
That's what Nandala tell me the last time when we get money from the president.
No, but do you have an amount in mind?
It's first. It's not me alone. It's 4 children. 4 siblings.
Sweetheart, you gotta got something in mind. And the only way I see I'll benefit in anything there is going through the legal process. Right?
What is the legal process?
Take a lawyer, Lee, explain to you what's going on and force them.
They don't have no jacket there. I have a witness. A witness is living right up to now. And he can come forward right away.
Well, you sit down with a lawyer who's willing to take on the case and tell him here, this is where I want to go. Because it seems you're determined in that. Huh?
No lawyer they want to take on the case because it's government.
You're listening to me, you know. Hear what I'm telling you. You know what you want. You know no lawyer willing to take on the case. Like the plan is for molest me. Well, no, that's what I'm giving you right now. You got to decide, right? Because I could only imagine with the amount of times you call me, it is obviously a weight on you. It's something you got in your mind. You got to decide, well, here, am I going to live with this for the rest of my life? Or are you going to rest it down? You got to decide. Because I'm telling you, the land matters. You could go to everybody. But when you're going to people, now you tell me it's 4 of you. You know it's how much. What you want? What is it? It has to be something.
What?
If we're talking about compensation, you got God in your head. How can after 40 years you ain't got a plan? You got to get a plan, well here. If we meet this body, what I tell you, you can sit down half an hour with Jaggy. Well, what you gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? After 40 years of trying to reach somebody.
Okay, Mr. Critic. If I go to Jaggy and I talk to him and he said it's up to him if you don't want to give, he said, well, I can't do nothing anymore. Now I would quit it then by like this.
You ain't listening to what I'm telling you. Nobody has time for that. You have to know, well, here, this is what I'm dealing with. So the man go use, the man say, what you want? I want 5 million. No, me only got 2.5 million. You talk the rest, yes, we agree. It's simple because negotiation, compensation, what amount? First thing people thinking, where am I going to get it from? Look how long is this matter? Don't you think there are issues that the Guyana police force has trampled on people's rights for all them years coming through that they got real plausible thing? The Guyana police force shooting up people and kill people. On the other day, the Guyana police force shoot up on that bad settlement. What make you case?
Mystery, murder, mystery case.
Well, but if I said, man, listen to me. That was PNC time. You got to try with them. That was PNC police. Serious? No, it happened to me the other day. It happened to me the other day. I talked to somebody. The person asked me what you want. I said, I don't want to do nothing. You got to tell me. Well, go. Make a call, get a meeting with them. And I wish you the best of luck. Right? Well, you got to make an appointment at the office of the president. Tell you want me the president or the vice president. Right there, the office of the president, you could meet anyone of them. And best of luck. Take care. Something.
Hello, morning.
Yeah, brother, talk to me.
Yeah, man. You know the live there, right?
I always the live, brother. Was it?
No, at Quantonin tint permit, man.
Tint permit?
Procedure. Tint permit for vehicle. Right? What is the procedure to get a permit?
Me know this get tint permit.
So me and the police say I get permit or they got pull up them off and what's going on.
Tint is illegal.
So there's no permit for that.
Me know but private citizens getting permit, but the best place for that, if a permit is being given, it could be the Ministry of Home Affairs and Breakdown. Next to the Breakdown police station there, obliquely opposite. Opposite St. Stanislaus College.
Alright, you can handle that for me get them also.
You really and truly know me too well, boy. Me can't handle nothing. Me don't handle nothing for nobody get nothing. You see what the guy with the fraud? No, why somebody gets, if it's paid, bro, go and get the thing. Me can't handle it. Watch out be again 5 this morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I must congratulate you on holding your patients for so long in accommodating that last phone call. You have great patience, sir. Keep it up. Congratulations.
Thanks, brother. If you're going to be in service to people, now, hear what happened. And that gentleman noticed that I was holding my patients. Now, what you, the viewers, did not know is that that woman has called me no less than about 50-something times. Let me get the exact amount for you, and I could be more factual. So you got here is her thing. Let's look at her history. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So almost 50 times. So it's not a joke for her. And these are things you gotta learn. Remember, in my case, at times I gotta go the extra mile because you understand what Guyanana, she lost her mother getting shot very young age. Would have affected her in some way, affected the family. And nobody has really sat with her and say, this is it. Now, this is a grave situation. We all have situations. We all have different circumstances where we end up in this situation. But do you think that there are other people whose rights have been trampled upon? Police kicked down the door. Yeah, I said police broke the fence. How can anything happen that's supposed to be compensated? So why I'm trying to explain to her and ensure she understands. I like me, I do rest in it. But I can't tell, I wouldn't advise her that I'm talking about, but I would rest it. Because it is more a weight on your heart than the benefit. You understand? So, one has to ask oneself, when going to the government running an operation can't keep up with the things they got to do in the 2000s, in the 21st century, and they're going back to the 80s. So you got to figure in your mind. Because it's past the stage, like, we need to be compensated, right? Like, you know, the brother God know, other people God knows. Nobody walking. Y'all don't do nothing for yourself. Y'all, everybody just get berserking for 40 years. You understand? So, all of that guy running treatment. So when you go into somebody, if you're afforded the opportunity, let me say, the vice president. The vice president talking back to you after you going wrong, coming wrong, and this and that. You done. When you get you 5 minutes of fame, that's it. So you got to be hello? What's going on in the back there? You been doing what? Where? Didn't I talk to you about that already? So what happened? You didn't understand what I told you the first time? Don't let it happen again. Where was I? Hello, good morning.
Hi, critics, good morning. See the caller? I mean, she lost her mother, but you got to let certain things go. With me, in 1996, 2 days before 97, I was enrolled at Georgetown in a minibus. And the bus turned over like 5 times with me. I had a passenger with like 19 people in the bus. It was overloaded. It was a brand new RC. And you know what? When I end up in Georgetown Hospital, it's like 3 months. Broke up. Get out. I know the man personally owned the bus from Cotton Tree, West Coast Province. When we go to the man doesn't have insurance. You there, brother?
Yeah, listen to you.
The man doesn't have no insurance. I couldn't live a bucket of water for 3 years. My wife had to go out and look job to take for me and, help from friend and family. I didn't get a dime from the insurance. And I let it go. Because I gotta go after the man, like, for his house, whatever he got. But he's a poor man. He was cutting cane, got payout from Gaisuku because he was sick. Took the payout money and buy a bus. The driver rented the bus. He had no insurance to pay nobody. So, the caller, I'm sorry for her mom, but that's it.
Very unfortunate. But you gotta decide where you're gonna do if your life gonna end at a certain point. And what is enough and what's far enough,
Yeah.
Roger.
The bus I was in, people die in the bus. People die. I was in a trench underwater. The rain was heavy rain in the morning.
That's why we gotta make sure the national insurance scheme works and insurance companies work and people have things in check because you have to have a safety net for these situations. I hear you, brother. Yeah. Oh, shucks, Michael left for me phone? Alright. Alright, safe, yeah. Good. Michael is at the back there? Watch me at the door here. Watch me at the office door. Yeah. What are you doing, son?
At the finishing, I have a bad dead inside me tank, so I cleaned
A
out
bat dead in the tank? Okay. When things are slow and not going nice, you do all you do to ensure you don't make your life worse. You understand what I'm telling you? I cannot afford a prop. I can't afford nothing. You understand what I'm telling you? Just dip on your head, son. Stay sharp. Y'all do your thing.
You got it, yeah?
I would like to use the car. Yes. You have something to do with the car?
No.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, critics.
Talk to me, brother.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, listening.
When you sit down with the vice president, it's possible that you could ask him to explain to me how the duty-free works.
Brother, you call GRA, they will explain to you that. That would be a waste of time. No, we only catching him half a month. And we got 2 hours for that. We ask him about duty free.
Now we got GRA, they tell me something different, and the government says something different.
Explain to me.
Just want okay, for instance, if I buy a vehicle like for 15,000 US and it costs me 50,000 US to clear it.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to know how that really works.
Well, what they do, what GRA does is check the CC on your vehicle. So under 2,000 cc's is somewhere around like $1 million, $5,000. I think it's a little too, it's extremely high. And then over that, they start checking the CC going up. Because for a brand new Hilux was $6 million. At the time I go for buy a Hilux, I had the money and I go for buy a Hilux and I got for it. I see the thing for $6 million, but me realize they got paid duty too. The duty is $24 million.
Yeah, I don't
because of the CC is 4-door. Yeah. No, but there's no variation in what GRA is doing, or what GRA is doing is fixed. The government can't say what GRA doing. The government could decide and they have to enact it into law and pass it down to GRA to execute. On somebody said under 1500 cc, 1500. Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah. So they ain't got no mix up like the president could say and GRA ain't doing. You understand? So you need to stick with GRA. Whatever they tell you is this duty and this thing is no. That's literally gospel.
What I'm saying, if the government saying it's 15 GRS, but I think the government should revisit it because it's really crazy.
No, but if the government has to revisit, it's a different story. I am telling you, the government can't say something and GRA is not doing it. GRA is a body that executes on certain things and brings in taxes for the government. You understand?
Yeah.
So Anil can't tell you what's duty.
But what I'm saying to you, what I'm trying to say to you is that it's not fair for somebody to buy a vehicle for 15,000 US.
Well, now we talking. Tell me the duty is high.
Yeah,
well, don't tell me that they ain't got no mix up. Duties are high. You talking like if the government saying one thing and GRA doing something else.
No, okay, but I hear the government introduced back duty free, and GRA saying there's no duty free has been introduced back.
Brother, listen to me. All these things go through certain formalities. And I can tell you, if the government introduces back duty free, I don't know, but government introduces no duty free because duty free there all the time.
No. The PNC has stopped duty free. They stopped duty free. If the vehicle was 50 million, I think you have to pay 10 million. It like under the PPP was if the vehicle, you bring the vehicle, it used to cost you like 500,000.
Well, let me tell you. You gotta get the thing organized and explain to me exactly his work. But me gonna ask the man them questions. We got some serious questions for asking this afternoon, if we catch it. We gotta get the thing right. Well, straightforward I can say, right off the bat. And I think that we spoke about it before. The duties are high, and they said they would work on that. So straightforward I can ask you though. But that me even know if I start asking it, were you telling me that?
But
safe.
Especially with the duty free part, because under the PPP before, the duty free used to be free. You should just pay the taxes and then fine.
I'm gonna look at it. Don't worry, I'm gonna look at it.
And you drive your vehicle, but out of the PNC, it went up to about $7-8 million for people who get a duty free, only who see them returning back home.
I'm gonna look into it. I ain't understand nothing what you're telling me. This is the honest truth. Now that I understand what you're telling me, I do not have the facts. I've not been preview to the facts. That's why you gotta go to the GRA website, look at it, see what's the thing, see what's the laws that guide those things, make sure they're not trampling anybody's rights, but I gotta look at it. What's this by? A CBR? Me know it's worth. Me know about them thing. You know me buy me bike for 2 years. See what bike can I say? Man got dead, man sit down in front of the place. That's a good idea. Somebody said write a book and publish the story. You know something? Yeah, so them boys hot in my head, man. When you get brand new, you get in the back street, they're riding. No problem, but no. Me, why no problem? Me, no problem, no. Me, little stress. When you're those what I was having Guyanese people. The death, do be set thing tight. At days, I always go do things for get the 7 problem. If thing tight, you just keep your car, you know. You drive more slow. Dep on your irritation. That's all I can advise you. Because I'm on the road every day and I'm looking at people and they get the 7, 1 problem, 2 problem, and the problem just keep piling up. If you see things are not working out for you, just slow down, just stop. Just slow down. You understand? Just slow down. Them kids always got to talk to them, man. Because remember, they're young, they're excited, man. Got to talk to them. Yo, calm down. Burn it down. You understand? Take it easy, bro. Practice. Stay cool. Human. It's humans we dealing with. It's humans we dealing with. Guyana is a different set. We might be humanoids. Guyana ain't easy. We got to work on having better insurance, you know, better safety nets. Not everybody understands how to get all their ducks in a row. Not everybody knows the importance of setting up safety nets. Not everybody is afforded the opportunity to have a support base, you know. So I think it should be the government, and the government ain't got to do that, you know. The government just got to make NIS work properly, create laws to have insurance companies, you know, paying out to people properly. like you got a bus driving money, you got $4 million bus and you pay, I'm making a living after the bus. Buses give people living. A conductor gets a living, a driver gets a living, a man gets a living after the bus. And at the risk of 15 people, thousands of people a month. If the bus crash, you broke your foot, the insurance company will give you $25,000. We do it though. It's a cash grab, COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to have an interview with the Vice President this evening. I'm going to post it up maybe an hour before, so you guys can get notice. Keep checking at the page. And there's one thing we got to look at. What else we got covered? Anybody else have any other issues they want to cover this morning? Rest. So Uncle Ramkaran said government has the power to make voting system rigging proof now, does not need to rely on opposition. Okay. I gotta check out how that works out. Maybe the fact that they got more votes in the parliament. So interesting. Guys, let me take my leave now. I got things to plan and things to do. I'm hoping to have an interview with the Attorney General maybe at lunchtime or just after lunch. So that is going to be, we're going to be discussing what happened earlier today in the courts and as it relates to the election petition that's been brought or has been brought to the courts by the PNC-led coalition. So we're supposed to have that. I'm supposed to have an interview with the Vice President this evening, and we're going to talk about some issues that are affecting Guyanese. And the Vice President, more than anybody else, has a very good understanding of what's going on and behind the scenes, because the President himself, the whole new government is very active and always at the road. So the Vice President will be able to give us some insight as to what's going on and what Guyanese can expect from this PPP-led administration in the months to come. I have decided to use a new approach with governments, unlike I did with the previous administration, and not necessarily only just a different approach. This government has been more facilitating to me in terms of making ministers accessible and all these kind of things. Ministers are willing to speak more. The last administration was all about pomp and ceremony, and which wished not to have anything to do. They had no interaction with the people. So you have a president. You had a president for 5 years who you only saw him about 25 times, and then you had a vice president. Now the vice president, who was then opposition leader, you could see him every week, right? So things are changing, but if Guyana is to get better things are to come to all of us. We gotta be strong, and we gotta be persistent, and we gotta get behind the government. You can't let it lapse. Anytime they lapse, you have them from not eating. So you take care, and you can expect those. Hopefully we'll have the interviews today.